Dennis. We'll take questions for Coach.
Slow starts seem to have become kind of a trend. You get behind, you tend to get behind, and then you've been outscored 10-3 in first periods this year. Is there a common thread?
You know, until you said those numbers, I would have disagreed with you. Last night we got off to a slow start because we hadn't played in 2 weeks. Tonight we got off to a slow start. I think that was our fault. The goal scoring part, you know, the 10-3, I think we've had some good starts and haven't scored. So I think that's a little skewed. The numbers are skewed based on sometimes you get off to a good start and you don't score. But tonight was a puzzle for us as coaches. I think this is the first night in a long time. We've played 12 games now that we can say, you know, we didn't take a step forward or half a step forward tonight. Our schedule has been such, we've played such good teams and been on the road, and, you know, tonight we just didn't take that step, and that was what disappointing. But at the same time, I can say with a whole heart that that's going to happen with a young team. What's really important now is how we respond to the things that happen tonight, and we have another couple weeks here to work on that, and it's about how we respond in practice. And we talked to the guys after, and you know, when we played well in North Dakota, we got the reward of giving them a weekend off. Well, we didn't fare so well this weekend, so we are going to stay and we're going to practice Monday through Saturday, and we're going to get after it, and we're going to continue to push to get better. That's what we need to do, and that's what the doctor orders, so we're going to fulfill that prescription.
Matt gives up 5 goals, and yet he was under attack most of the night. I don't know, how do you, on balance, how did you?
Well, there's a two-sided coin to that. The fact is he made some gigantic saves, and the fact is we look at that, we need to be better in front of him. The fact he made those saves thinks, wow, that's a good thing to have in the bank for us. But we didn't handle their second wave of attack. We had poor body positions in our own zone. Instead of having our feet east and west and knowing where people were, we were north and south, and people were coming in behind us, and that's not good. That's where we took a half a step back, which is disappointing. But again, young group, these are things that we're going to continue to work on and get better at.
So as they seem like they had the puck in your end a lot, was that more your attack, or do you think your defensive?
I think it was a combination of two things. Number one, I think when we were in their zone, we shot pucks, but we didn't retrieve pucks very well in there, so we didn't spend as much time in there. And in our own zone, because of the way they play and they interchange positions, we didn't seem to handle our switches and our talk very well. And as a result, they had it in our zone much too long.
All right, thanks, Dennis.
Thank you.